just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's how to play, and it is a goal kick. Ferdinand. Lizarazu venturing down the left. He's bullish header! Oh, what has happened here? Pele. He won't be happy with that one. Pullet. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good take in a good area. It'll be a throw-in.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pullet is the team's great visionary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lizarazu. And it's Gullit. And it's Vieira. Now it's Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Gullit. Lizarazu. Threads one in. And he's straight offside. Davids, Van Basten, and here's Gullit. And this is Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gullit. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Giroud! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Well, there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Gullit. And this is Drogba. Davids. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lizarazu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Vieira, distributed tidily. Now it's Beckham. And he's managed to get free. Beckham with the... Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's gone forward. Messi. Now, can they get him away? DiMarco, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they can counter here. Van Basten. And he shoots! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lahm delivers. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Looking for options for movement. He has a look out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Messi finding himself in space. Manchester United have their third corner. Pullet attempts a clearance. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And it's Lahm. Oh, it's Van Basten. Pele in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira goes sliding in. Pull it. Beckham. Oh, it's Van Basten. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
And Messi! Not a bad try by any means.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi. Number 18.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Coming on the field.
Well, now here's a good battle,
19.
bicep to bicep.
Bellingham.
Incoming Haaland! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Baggio. Substitution in progress.
And here's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's hoisted clear. Opts to play it back. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Beckham. Now it's Ronaldinho. Stood up well to him there.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Spread out to the left, and he's quick to return it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Substitution for Manchester United.
All hands on deck for this one.
Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Gerrard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Big chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
But these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Knocks it out wide. Serginho. Now it's Totti. Totti promptly onto that, and that is that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.